Relationship's huge in construction. On this Tower 12 project, we got 34-story residential apartment building, 313 units plus amenity spaces, theater, gym, some retail spaces on the first floor. You know, every week we did a different floor. Every trade kind of stacks on top of each other. I mean, obviously you have your technical skills of how it's actually going to get assembled, how we're going to install it, how we're going to integrate with people, but a lot of it is the relationship and how we interact and how that sequencing works between the different trades.
Because these projects are so complex, they're such tight budgets, and they're so schedule driven, you have to have a teamwork. It's a vertical assembly line, so if one doesn't move up to the next floor that week, everybody behind them can't move up.
Certainly PCL and Holmberg on this project have a lot of different parts that intersect, and coordination has been a huge benefit to the project.
One thing I do really appreciate about the partnership that PCL and Holmberg have established has just been the integration. We've really partnered with them, interacting with them individually. Every single day we're integrating with all the major players and say, okay, what's needed to have a successful project.
We use BIM 360 Field for all of our QC tracking, and Holmberg bought into that philosophy, and so they actually came to us and asked us if we can add them onto our platform. They're utilizing the tools that we have, but also being transparent in some of these issues that they may have with QC or whatever that may be.
The level of technical expertise with the BIM coordination that they bring to the project, and the ability to work in BIM with PCL to help eliminate change orders, to help eliminate unknown cost. It kind of pushed everything that a lot of times occurs way down the road in a project, really early in the project.
Having individuals that are strong in the modeling, the Trembo stations, and understanding how the cycle is absolutely key to keep the project moving.
The caliber of the people that Holmberg has, that PCL has, is honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a better group of people anywhere, of just what everybody brings to the table, their willingness to sit down and work through things, figure things out, work with other subcontractors. It's a very cooperative atmosphere.
Currently about 2/3 of the way through the project, we're a month ahead of schedule. And this was done at a need for the client.
We asked them if they could move up the schedule for a month. And at that point, they could have come back with a ridiculous number of what it would cost, but they came back with a very fair number.
It was a huge effort by the subcontractors, Holmberg being one of the major ones, to figure out a way to cut a month out of the schedule. They've listened to us, they've understood what we wanted and what we didn't want, and tried to help us get there.
One of the things that I saw and I really liked about Holmberg is that they're really in tune with what matters, and that's the client's needs. The strength of the relationship between the Holmberg and PCL continues to grow. We've been doing work for almost 20 years together, and really over the past 3 years is really when that relationship has strengthened. They're a go-to mechanical contractor for PCL because we have that trust, that relationship.